Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why no one is... I mean, where is everyone, boys? Where is everyone? Where is everyone? September is a weird month, huh? Where the hell is everyone? Anyway, meanwhile... Hello! Good evening everyone and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift! Oh yeah! Wait, the microphone is a bit far away. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm back. I'm back for another round of Tiger versus Observatory. Oh my god, this Observatory is insane. Okay, picture of the day. Aha, picture of the day. Not bad, not bad. They're selling some stuff here, huh? What is going on? What is going on? A trade of some kind. Okay, so... what I wanted to show you is that yesterday we had this idea of a pattern, right? And actually, I did it. So we have a pattern. We have a pattern. The pattern is actually drawn by one of our commissioned. One of the people that we use for commissions, and actually it was part of another building, but it was a lemur building, and I just took the top because I think it was a very nice pattern and I reused it. So the pattern is this one, which, by the way, speaking about stars and you know, a telescope looking at the sky or looking at the crystal, I like this because it looks a bit like I don't know, a building, a round building with a star in the middle, right? So I think it makes sense. Yeah. I think it makes sense. So, do you want to see the building? No, because it's only... because it's too secret. But anyway, this is the... no, it's okay, I can show it to you later. So there is the pattern, right? And I applied this pattern on our main building at the top, right? There is the telescope I was working on now. So I applied this pattern, you see, on the building, and more and more and more and more. Now, I don't know how it looks, but I think it looks okay. I think I like it. I think I like it. It's a bit weird, but I think I like it. It's a kind of a decoration of the dome at the top. The bottom is completely wood. So if I go unlit, so we see something. Yeah. The bottom is wood, there are these planks, there are bigger planks, inside we have these planks, which by the way I think are the same that we are using. Actually not. Okay, are not the same we're using there, but it's okay, this can have a different... that could be a question, if I want to use this one or that one. Yeah, these ones are different one. I think we can go with this. We can go with this ones here. And then there is the telescope. On the inside is the same effect. right? On the inside is the same effect, so you have this crazy pattern, right? But I think overall I like it. And the top, which is basically this part together with the telescope, right? Which is supposedly going to rotate one day. I don't know when and if and why, but it's going to rotate. Yeah. Rotates together with the top. Right, okay, together with the top. Now the top will be mostly dark. I think there will be no light here, and also because we don't want to pollute the telescope with that. So yes, here we are. So it's pretty much where we are. What happened to these steps, by the way? Oh, these steps. Why the side of the step is broken? Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay. Something happened, boys! Something happened. The idea was that the blue part was going also here, but as you can see, we messed up a bit. Okay, I can check that. I can check that before the telescope. I can check that. I was working on the telescope, but we can check those steps first because I want to fix them. Yep, I think something happened. I think something happened and our step... By the way, these steps are not even centered. What happened? Because this thing is as stupid as that. Yeah, it's kind of rotated all the way. Okay, I think we can fix it. We can fix... First of all these guys are weirdly rotated, while they should not. Yeah. So there seems to be a number that are rotated. Well, there are a number that are not centered, that's for sure. This one is a bit too much to the right, this one is a bit too much to the left. And now the question is... Stairs. So in theory now those should be okay, but the bottom pieces are wrong. These ones are all wrong. I don't know if I want to do it with the blue. Do you think we should do with the blue part or no? So the rug extends to the side or no? I'm not completely sure. Yeah, it seems that these ones are like randomly positioned at the moment. Yeah, they're completely randomly positioned. Okay. Okay. Also the sides is wrong, by the way. The sides is wrong, the position is wrong, everything is wrong. Oh. Okay, so we fix this. They're also not the same sides somehow. The one that are the same sides I can put on top, but the one that are not, like this one that are smaller. Because I would scale them all in the same way. right? I will scale them all to be... Now in theory they should also be in different places so we get different effect, but same. I mean, it's fine. By the way, did you see Starfield, guys? Did you like it? Any one of you playing Starfield? What is your I mean, did you see it a bit or no? I mean, it is very small, but I think I will do it like this. So if I do it like this, in theory, the green sides should match. Well, matching it is not that easy. I don't know why light is so strange sometimes. I cannot get... Sometimes I cannot get a light that is decent, right? The only one that works usually is specular color or diffuse color, but you see like now is black for whatever reason, or diffuse or combined, right? That is showing a bit, but it's not really showing it. Oh, there's one we missed. It seems that we actually missed a few. Seems that we actually missed a few, boys. So I'm trying to finish this observatory, but is long. Is definitely not an easy one. It's not an easy one. There is a lot to do, and there are a lot of different areas and different surfaces and such, so not easy by any means. I just discovered that all these guys are not spanning the wall, but they are spanning just a piece of it. Ay, 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 ay. I think this is the only way. I think unfortunately... Okay. Why there are still all these vertical is because we use it for what? We use it for the side? Because we use it for the back. We use it for the back. Well, the back is the same problem in theory. No? I think it is. I think the back... I think the back is exactly the same issue. How do I do this quickly? No idea. How do I do this quickly? I think I cannot do it quickly. Some are shorter because... the steps are shorter, but Let's say that we need to make it the same. Roughly the same. It's not important that it's perfect, but... Okay, so if we take this and we repeat image and we say I want to scale it on the X as much as my image. Yeah, pretty much like that. And then, like we said, I take everything and I scale it like this. And then we go boom. Boom. Okay, in theory now they should be all okay. They may not be perfect, but they may be okay. It's basically impossible to see, but because it's very dark, but I see it. Okay, like this should be fine. So I can re-export this. I can re-export this thing and import it. Okay. Yeah, so maybe here that we have a bit more light, we can see it well. Oh my god. Crap. I mean, the back is not a problem, but the front actually looks really wrong. Actually, the front looks kind of wrong, boys. I mean, we kind of fixed it, but we didn't really fix it. Like, this one is okay. But, for example, this one is really broken. The problem is that I cannot see anything. Can I get a better light somehow? Please. I need a light that is light. I need this thing to be... In theory, diffuse color, right? Diffuse color should give me the diffuse color, but it's not giving to me. It's not giving me the diffuse color. Why? The only one where I can get a bit of light is this one, which is specular color, but... Okay. So if I add the sun, right? And I say that the sun is super bright, does it help or no? Zero change. Okay. In this mode it does. Okay. Well, in this mode it does. Bro. Why life is so hard on me? Why? Please give me a freaking light. An horizontal. I need an horizontal light. Angle 90. I don't know. 3. How much is it? 3.14. No. 90 is in degrees. Is in what? In radians? Is in degrees. 90. Maybe I did it, boys. Maybe I did it. The problem is that when you select this, it's completely deleting the texture. And so you cannot see. You cannot see. Isn't this completely stupid? I think it is, huh? Okay. I'm trying to fix it. Oops. That was not a good fix. Because I think that some are upside down, so actually you have to move them the other way. You have to move them the other way for them to be correct, because they are upside down. But again, I don't want to make it perfect, I just want to make it look not stupid, and then we are good. I think all these ones are a bit too big, huh? Ah, no, the opposite. I need to make it smaller, yeah, exactly. I need to make it slightly smaller, and I need to make it more centered. Bra. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not shooting for perfection. I'm just trying to make them look slightly more correct. Because this one are really, really, really wrong. I cannot leave it. I cannot leave them like this. I cannot. What? Wow, why this one is so offset? No idea. There are some of them that are completely offset. Okay, getting better. This one is pretty much already okay. These two are super scaled. Don't ask me why, but they are. And they are both fairly wrong. Okay. Oops, I think I pressed something. Oopsie. Okay. Well, maybe now I exaggerated. Okay, 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 we're getting there. Fine. 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 This one is just too big. Fine. This one is the wrong side. Oops. Okay. There is not a single one that is in the correct position, boys. Not a single one. Why? Not a single one. Okay, I'm becoming a professional step fixer. I'm becoming a professional steps fixer. Okay. The back, boys, the back is the back. The back we live with that, okay? The back is okay. The back is fine. Okay, now they are all centered and we are more happy. Okay, so apart from this, which was a bit of a deviation for what I was doing, I was saying that I want to change the telescope, right? And I want to change the telescope. So I will never understand why this is shown and this is not shown, but what is the difference between, I mean, why this one is showing diffuse color and this one is not? Like, Like why? Considering both are using the same... let me see, there is a shader. Because this one is a fake normal. No, doesn't make any difference. No? No, I would like to understand why this one is shown in Blender as black, right? And this one as well. Why is shown as black if... Hello, Ola. Forgot my skin. Can change it. I can change it. I don't understand why this material is different from this material, right? Alpha emission, surface color, subsurface color. I mean, it is a bit different, huh? Principal random walk. What is random walk? Random walk. Specular. Because the specular is 0 on this guy. If I go 0.5, it's the same. Doesn't care at all. Specular color. Specular 0.5. Metallic 1. It shows this way. I don't know if I said the metallic is magically showing. I think it's a bit weird. I don't know. I don't understand. And I think I know what else you can do at the moment. What else I can do? What else I can do, huh? Okay, but anyway. This moment is the moment of the telescope. So that is what we need. Just a second, because I'm going completely crazy. Go to the object material. I don't want to go to the object material. Viewport shading material. Viewport shading I think I never used. Where is viewport? Is this? This is viewport shading. Viewport shading is this. Viewport shading material, yes. But the problem is that it doesn't work. Viewport shading material, this is the result. Unless I use one of these things like this and then I see it, right? And then I kind of see it, but that's super annoying. I don't understand why I cannot just have It's because the material doesn't exist or something. I don't know. The material exists. Is this thing? But I don't see it here. I don't see anything. Unless I go metallic something and then it shows up. Why I need to go metallic to actually show the material in Blender? I don't understand. Like diffuse color, right? This is showing diffuse color, which is good. But it's not showing anymore this guy. Right? So this material works, but this material doesn't. Why? Why this material? Maybe as a viewport display, color white, metallic 1, roughness. Because it's backface culling? No, I don't think so. I would like to understand it because it's happening to me all the time and it's super annoying. Okay, I have a fake normal here. But I don't really think it's the normal. I think it's some other settings. It's some other settings in this thing. And the only thing that I can see is the metal. I mean, I can boost the metal a bit, but they are actually completely different. Random walk, Kristen Bursi something. Random walk. But even if I do random walk, metallic 1, I can do 0.5. Ha! 0.5 appears there. Fuck. Ridiculous. So metallic 1 doesn't work. Okay. I was thinking, okay, metallic 1 doesn't work. So we have to go metallic 0.5 and keep diffuse color, right? If we do this, so basically if I unhide everything that is black is because he has a metallic to 1. Yes, exactly. Ah, now we speak. Ah, I have no idea why this is happening, but okay, if it's that simple, you know, I can just do that and finally I see my materials. Thank you. That was absolutely nice. So we need to texture this monster telescope, boys, and I don't know exactly how to do it. I think it can be a mix of actually this material, which is the ceiling material, which is giving us an additional layer of detail, right? Which is good. But my idea was to use that. And then use probably I want to use the dark one. The dark one. What was it? It was dark. No. Dark metal? No. Was wood dark something? No? No. Well, we can do new, but yeah. When we are done, I will have to optimize the texture a bit because I think I have some repetitions. I don't know if I want to go completely wood dark or wood dark planks. I think I will go wood dark. I think I will go wood dark. So this means that this guy will look This guy will look, yeah, like that. Maybe it's a bit too much. Nah, it's not bad. The only thing that I wanted rotated. Yeah, maybe it's a bit too much actually. I think like this is fine. It's not using the same material. Why? Ah. Because it's not. Okay. Now it is, I guess. I mean, it's showing. No, it's okay. It's okay, just showing the polygons. So yeah, I'm thinking that we can go. We can go like this. Yeah, this one is correct already. And this one is now correct. Okay. So those two pieces I think will be like this. Then this one, I think I'm fine to have it with the other wood. Now the big question is if we want this wheel to be... Yeah, it needs to be unwrapped. It needs to be unwrapped. I see the Unreal Shop of the month. Ah, the new shop. We can check it. We can definitely check that. Do you think that this thing should be metal or should be wood? Because my idea was to put some metal and some wood. You know what I'm thinking though, is that considering you have such a big rotation, it's pretty stupid that you have this thing here, right? In theory, this thing should be uh-oh, can I separate it? Why? Ah, it's one block with that. If I move it like this, what happens? I was thinking that this should be here on the side, no? Because if you have such a big, wheel, it's unlikely that you're gonna rotate it from something in the middle, because it would be super hard to get the angle right. But if you have it here, you can move it by very, very small increments, right? So I think it's probably a better idea to have it there and not... And not here, no? Now, do we need all of this? I don't think so. Is this going through? No. It's not going through. I don't know why we have it this way. I think it looks pretty stupid. I mean, it was looking fine before, but now It's not anymore. You know what? I could rotate. I could rotate this on the Z 180. And yeah, so the question to you is, any of you is playing Starfield? And if yes, what do you think about it? And if not, why not? Do I want a small cube here? I think I want a small cube, no? Oh wow, that's a big cube. Uh-oh, it's not aligned at all. That's fine. Is it just a cube or is it a bit more than a cube? I think it's just a cube. I think it's just a cube. Why is it inside out? I just created it. Why? Are you joking? So I'm really undecided if this should be... I think the only one that probably can be metal is this one at the bottom, but still I'm questioning if we should have such a big metal gear at the bottom, right? I'm kind of questioning it. And if that is metal, then why, you know, this part is not metal, right? Because if that, and why this part and this part is not metal. I think that if we make this metal, this should be metal as well. And probably even this should be metal as well. Otherwise we just break, right? And maybe this should be metal as well. I don't know, I'm thinking... Maybe the base, you know, the foundation up to here is all metal, and the soul, I mean the soul, maybe even this piece should be metal. And then from here up is all wood, just to be light, right? Yeah, I think something like this. Like this part is metal, and all the rest is wood, but again, I want to do the same thing, so I want to change... I think I want to change these things to be... I don't think I want this. I don't think I want this. I think I want... I think I want something similar to this. No? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to make it identical, but I think it looks better than the one that we have here. Okay, I will retexture it. It seems he didn't scale it properly. But anyway. I don't know why I didn't copy the I didn't copy this, I don't know why. I copied only a piece. No! I copied only a piece, boys. Okay. This thing is not centered, but I think I will live with this. I don't know. This thing is really not centered. But anyway. Okay. Apart from this, I was saying that the handle, right? I mean, if you want a different handle, we can also have a handle like this. But it should... I think I may like an handle like this. Right, it can be whatever. Obviously need to be way smaller. Yeah. Yeah, I see you rotating this thing more than rotating the middle. I think the any of you mean me. I don't play it because I simply don't know it exists. So you are not up to date with the latest games, huh? Why? You should be. Why you are not up to date with the latest thingies? I mean, in theory, here I can do a work of love, and because yes, it would be a work of love, and I can basically, if I look at the ceiling, we could use this pattern on the wheel somehow, right? And for example, I could have, but it's a freaking insane amount of work. I could say, oh, all this is mapped, right? All this round is mapped on this line, right? While the inside is mapped, but I don't know if I really want to do it, because this will mean Pretty much. Huh, it's kind of tough. I don't know if I want to do it this way. I don't know. Well, then you're stupid. Stupid software. Okay, doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to map it horizontally. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to do it. I mean, it's true that it's not really a quad. I understand, but... No, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. Crap. Okay, so... I mean, we can abandon this idea. Even if it would be nice to have that mapped properly. Let me think about it, huh? I mean, I can decompose it manually, but bro, will take me a bit of time. I will have, I mean, to decompose it manually, I will basically have to take this, split it, put it here, rotate it 180, and then start to modify this with this view and GG, right? And rotate it this way and move it this way and try to rebuild basically an horizontal thing when he didn't manage to do it himself, right? So super annoying. Super annoying. And I will have to do it for this side, for the other side, for all the other wheels. Actually, these wheels are all identical. I could copy back the wheel after I textured it, right? In theory, I could do it. I could copy back the wheel. Come on. Ah, I'm impacting this one. No! Is there a better way to straighten, to make this thing straight without going crazy? Is there a better way? I mean, now I can do this, right? Now I can do this. Well, maybe I can do it anyway. No, it will not work. The problem is that I don't know if this is now in good shape or not. I mean, how warped it will be. But in theory now we have the outside. It is like looking like a wheel for real. Well, not all the outside, this piece. And then we will have to do the same here. Right, so I will have to do the same thing that I did before. So we have to do this, then this, then this, and then try to straighten it somehow. And then when you reach this point... What? What the hell? Bro. No, relax. Why? Why is not picking? Okay. I think if we do it this way, we absolutely need to copy over the... Otherwise we will go crazy, completely crazy. We will copy over the wheel. Because all the wheels are identical, in reality. So we can texture one and then copy scale, right? And this will probably be better. Now, I warped. How much warped it is? Well, it doesn't look too much warped. I think it's reasonable, actually. It is a bit warped here, but it's very minimal. The warping is very minimal. So if I want to do it this way, then this one's... Right? I mean, I can probably do this. I can... Yeah, I can unwrap them again. I can unwrap them again and then... obviously, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And now that we have them like this, I could do this, right? And we have again, and we have a start and an end that is of the with the same pattern, right? So you see that here he has the same pattern, here he has the same pattern. So I think it's pretty nice. Because I think it feels I think it's reasonable. Now the problem will be, okay, I have to do the same on the back. Okay, I'm trying one. If it comes out nice, I will keep it. If not, we will scratch it, okay? It's just a test. I want to understand if it's better with this material or not. I feel the answer is yes, but sometimes I have a bit of a sixth sense on things, but not always. So we started from there, yes. Okay. So also the back is the same idea. Now, unfortunately, this part of the back needs to be done with the same technique. Yeah, it has to be done with the same technique. And we can maybe also do 1 and 1. But Hula, why no one is here? What happened? School started. What happened? It's September and so something happened? Maybe the school? I don't know. Also in the Discord channel, there are so little people speaking. I don't know what happened. Everyone is dead. What happened? It's very strange. I'm surprised. It seems that very few people are active these days. I think it's the school. Maybe it's the school, you know. Uh-oh, why doesn't it work here? Here it doesn't work for whatever reason. It doesn't work because I don't know. I mean, it worked until a second ago and now it's not working anymore. Okay. GG. Okay, now there we have this beautiful snake. Now that we have this beautiful snake. I mean, I assume there is a smarter way to do this, but I don't know. If you know, tell me. I tried a follow quad, but the follow quad is not doing what we want. I think we will import this in Unreal and see how it looks. Do we want to have this part using the same material or not? Yeah, I would say yes. In theory, it would be nice if this part is if this part is this, right? Now the inside at the moment is broken. The inside at the moment is broken. Yes, it is. I will have to take all this and map them. All this and map them. I mean, I assume it's like this, right? Hopefully. It freaking never works. Okay, fine. GG. Right, so we map it this way, and if I did it right, yes, exactly. So that is okay. Now the sides. Oh wow, the side may already be correct. No, there's a pure chance that this one is correct. There's a pure chance. All the others are fucked up. Okay. But I think we can. Wait. I think we can fix it. So basically all these ones needs to go. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like a puzzle, and it is a puzzle. Okay, thank you. Oh my. It's not the same sides either. No, it is. At least it's the same sides. Okay. If it's the same sides, we have a chance. If it's the same sides, we have a chance because we can. So we want the inside to be... Okay, let me take one and see how I want it to look. I want it to look... the opposite of this. I mean, like this or more? No, actually... No, this one should go until the end, like we did for the... Yeah, like we did for the big guy. Yeah, exactly. So they should all be like this. This one should all be like this. So I need to take back all these guys. I think the result should be nice. I feel that the result will be nice. Because it's more elaborate than just a plain color. Now, the problem is that I need... I need to go like this. And then like this. And some will be upside down, I'm pretty sure. But anyway. Some will be upside down. Unfortunately. No. I need... how do I... I knew it. Okay, I can S0. I can S0. I can SY0. What? You did it? Okay. Hello, who joined? Hello, Kill the Gamers. Hey, thank you for the follow. And yeah, welcome. Hello, word chat. Hey. I see a few people are joining now, huh? You don't leave me alone, finally. I cannot do this alone. I mean, it's a tough work, you know? I need some support. I mean, there is Hula, obviously, but... she's fine. But... okay, now we need to see which ones are upside down. Actually, this one. This one is upside down, for example. But this is easy. We just mirror Y. And now it's not upside down anymore. This one is upside down as well. This one is upside down as well. This one as well. This one, oh wow, on this side they're all upside down. On this side they are all upside down. Wait, this one was not. Okay, this one as well. Okay, so all these ones needs to be flipped. So you see, so we have this border, right? We have this border on both sides, pretty much, right? So that was the idea. That was the idea. Okay, now the question is, do we like this thing or no? That is the question. And also, what do we do with that? I think that all of this needs to be All these ones needs to be probably on the other side though, huh? Because it's the same as this. Yeah. So actually it's this way. Right? Actually it's this way. So another month went through, so we have more free stuff. Nice. On the marketplace. I need some of you to actually look at that stuff and tell me what is good. Okay, yes, now it looks better because it looks like he's separated from the... Well, I mean... I think it's okay. Okay, let's see 1 second how this looks in Unreal, because in Unreal it's looking different than here. So, because here in Blender we have just... So if we like this... If we like this wheel, we will import it, right? We will copy it over all the others. So what we need to do, we need to set this material as ceiling. Is OBS OBS ceiling something? Yeah. OBS ceiling. Yes, exactly. And in theory, the metal is metal. The metal is metal 1. In theory. Okay, let's try to see. Let's try to see how this look now. Specular is super high. This may be a problem because I think on this one I don't want any specular, but we are reusing a material that actually we were thinking that it should have some specular. I can make another one. Because kind of on the ceiling I'm kind of okay to have a... Yeah, we have a specular of 0.3, which is actually fairly low, but still is showing a lot on this material. Yep. I don't think I like the specular at all on this thing, so I think it should be 0 specular. I think you see how much is shiny in the inside. I think it looks bad. So it should be 0 shine. I mean, we can make another. We can copy this, duplicate it, and make it no specular. What type of game is this, and how far is the asset the camera causes close up and it will loop and make it tilting? This is an MMO, yes. Like Ule is saying, it's an MMO, and you can actually play it because it's released. If you go to our website, which is planeshift.it, you find the link below. There is a download now, and you can actually download it for Windows, for Linux, and for Mac. And the game is completely free. We do it because we like it, and yeah. The problem of going zero specular, 1 roughness is that the material becomes fairly dark, obviously, because it's not getting any light, right, from the outside. I mean, it's not reflecting any light, so... But I was saying what? Nothing happened. No, nothing happened because I have to select the other material. Yeah, you see how dark it becomes immediately. So it's way darker, eh? If I say roughness 0.7, will not change much. No, because until you have a 0 specular, the roughness is not really. So I need to go at least, I don't know, 0.1 or something. Oh my god, why so strong? Why is he immediately bumping that way? Holy. So yes, the game is playable and it's an MMO, it's a fantasy MMO, so you have spells, you have quests, you have, you know, this kind of things. And yeah, you can try it and tell me if you like it or not. We are building this telescope, which is actually part of a larger building, which is actually this building, right? This building, which is an observatory, right? So people go here to look at the sky. Well, to look at the, yeah. And now I'm texturing. I mean, I did already a bit of texturing, like these walls and such, and now I'm trying to texture the telescope, and I was trying to see. Actually, here it doesn't. Ah, because it's not lit. But anyway, we will have light into this, okay? We will have a light here. But I think I like the wheel bites. I think I like the wheel. I don't know if I really like the way this thing is fucked up, but probably because the size is not really identical. Yeah. That would be a bit annoying to actually fix. Basically, yeah, it is going too low. So all this, if I move this once, you know, at this level, I think that discrepancy will be fixed. I'm pretty sure, but I also need to have this at the same level of this. Well, it's not exactly, but I think we fixed the majority of the discrepancy now. Now the question would be, should now this be also... This thing doesn't really look correct, huh? I mean, it looks a bit off, no? Yeah, now it looks better. Looks cool. Add the loop cut on that bit and use the bottom of the trim. And you can also make the tiling without seam. Yeah, the tiling without seam, I think the moving that up kind of fixed it. Moving that up kind of fixed it. Now, I have no idea why this thing is not centered compared to the wheel, but I think it was originally centered and then moving things around, this happened. I think that is a bit too big. Is this empty? Oh my god, it is empty. No, is empty or no? No, there is a thing. There is a thing. There is. So no, I think that the trim now should be okay because I have the same length now, so it should be fine. Now, what about this thing in the front? Should it be a different material or the same material? Actually, here we are using a different material. We are using the wood dark. It doesn't look very dark here, but in reality it is. I mean, here it doesn't look very dark, and at the moment the texture is a bit off, but we can remap it. Okay. And why this thing is not... Okay, that's fine. This cube is the one with the highest resolution. Yeah, we could have this piece of another material, but I think it may look a bit weird. In theory, it should not be that dark, that white. Let me see. Yeah, we should see in Unreal because Unreal is the right colors at the end. I mean, this is how we will look in game, so we need to look at it here. Cannot look in other places. So this is wood dark 02. I think it looks a bit out of place, or looks a bit out of place. What do you think? I think it looks a bit out of place. I mean, this other material. I can use the same, but it will look a bit repetitive. So this pattern will be here as well 2 times, and I don't know, I think it may look a bit repetitive. Like this is the same material. But it's the one without specular. Why it looks so much darker? I don't know. I think we may have, wait a second, let me do something in Blender, because I think we may have on this object weird normals. And I would just, for now, I would just do this. I would just set the normal from to the faces and GG. I don't know, sometimes. Let me just try it. Now, if these guys would be all on the same line, would even be, or even all in the same spot, I don't know. I mean, we could try. This thing never works. The stick to vertex. I mean, the stick to thing is on. I think I need to do like median, center. Nah, it's just not working. It's not working in UV. I mean, it's working outside UV somehow. Okay, so if I do it like this, do you think that it will be better or no? Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's better. Now this... Maybe the rest is enough. It becomes a bit... I don't know why, it's a bit annoying. I think it's annoying because this thing in the middle, these ones are like confusing, right? So if let me try to, if these things, I put them back here in the middle here, and so they become like darker. So we highlight only the, I think it's better, eh? I think it's better because they are confusing. Let me do this. Let me move these guys up here. And so they don't go... Yeah, so you see only the vertical beams. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's better. That is okay. That is, I think, is kind of a fine. We need to do it on 3 more wheels, but actually we will not. We will just copy the wheel over. Because I don't want to go crazy. I think it's okay. Unfortunately, it's in darkness because the light is always the opposite of what you would like to be. The light is always on the other side, but you know what? I can do this. I can put a light in front of it so we see it. I think it's okay. I think it's nice. I think this pattern here is helping, right? And this pattern here is also helping. If it was a single material, I mean like a flat material, I think would have been worse. So I think that this handle is a bit too big actually, but yeah. I think that this handle is a bit exaggerated. I think it should be more like this. I have to remember when I scale to do global because otherwise it skews. Okay, so I think this wheel done? I mean, also on the back. Yeah, this wheel is done on all sides. I think we approve it, boys. We approve the wheel. So if this wheel is good, I'm going to duplicate it in these other places. I duplicate only the wheel because we have... wait. I think we have a slightly different... No, it's the same. Huh? Yeah, here is very different. Maybe here we will really do different. But... Okay, let me try... to take all of this, right? We duplicate it. We rotate it 90 on the Z global, yeah. we move it, and we have to scale it down because this one is smaller, but so we have to put it in the same spot, hopefully, and then we scale it down, right? If it's not identical, it's not a problem. Okay, it's good enough. I think it's good enough. Perfect. Okay, now we hide this one that we copied over, and we delete this guy. And we unhide the one that we copied over. Okay, so now this one is good. I like the different handle here. I think it would be nice if we have even a different one on the last yeah, on this one there is this weird thing. Should we? Maybe yes. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this. Which may be strange, but I'm thinking this way. I'm thinking... I'm thinking this. Too much? Maybe too much. I'm thinking this. I mean, it's just for the... I'm thinking something like this, if I could ever match it, and ever match the rotation. I don't know exactly why I'm thinking this way, but I think could be decent enough. I don't know. So like you rotate this thing from here. Or is it a stupid idea? I mean, for sure you are more precise if you rotate it from the side, right? I mean, that's for sure. So like we have this other... So if you rotate from here, you can really, you know, measure the degrees. So that's why... But I wanted to have one that is slightly different, so... So I was thinking this. It's probably a bad idea. is probably a bad idea. And by the way, it didn't rotate at all, right? Ah, because I didn't copy it all. That's why. No, I was saying why it doesn't have the... Yeah, and it didn't because I didn't copy it properly. Now it does. Should we do something like this or no? Boys? Should we do something like this? I can even add more if you want. I mean, to have one per each side of this thing, or not. Yeah, this one is still the old one, so we need to substitute it with this. I can do it now. So we can duplicate. I think likely it is 90 degrees exactly again, so I can rotate 90. I can move it here. Then we have to texture the whole telescope. I mean the body of the telescope. At the moment it's not textured, unfortunately. Yeah, this one is the smaller wheel. Something like that. Perfect. Yeah, now this part is a bit redundant, but I don't know if I want this big thing in the front. I think this big thing on the front is looking stupid. You know what? I think I don't want it. I think I don't want it. I think I will just delete it. I will do it like we have in the other ones. I think is... I wanted to have something a bit different, but I don't know how can be another handle. How can another handle be that is different from the two that we already created? So we have this one, we have this handle, and we have this handle, which is more rounded and things, right? So I would like to have a third one that is slightly different. And I was thinking to have this in the middle, but I don't know if I like it. I mean, we could do this. Wait, I have an idea, but I think it looks stupid anyway. We could do this. And have, you know, on, it's not centered, whatever. And have here on the side, you know, a number of those. Right here, 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 here. Where you rotate the thingy. The only problem I think is that originally I had this in those locations because they were within reach of the you know, of this. Yeah, but anyways, within reach anyway. Yeah, they are all kind of within reach, so I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can Maybe I can... So meaning just delete this. And just, I don't know, you see that things are not really centered somehow. This can go inside of this, so it will disappear. And we can have number of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, we can have 4 maybe. Yeah. Let me just see if the texture of this guy... No, the texture of this guy is completely off, so... Wow, this guy has many sides. Wee. Okay, better. So we can probably take this guy and duplicate it, and we put like 4 of them around. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, and 4, or even, I mean, or 2 and 2. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is this too long? Maybe it looks a bit too long, huh? You know, when I do this kind of things, it's not working. Because this thing is not... Unfortunately, this thing is rotated. The whole telescope is rotated compared to the coordinate system, and so this happens. We want 1 for each, or we want 1 every 2. Maybe 1 every 2. Maybe 1 every 2. So it would be here, here. Ah! 3, 6, 9. It's not dividable. We cannot divide it by 2. Hello, Funner. So we have to do every 3. No, I mean if we do 2 empty, this 1, 2 empty, this 1, 2 empty. Yeah, we have to do that. It's the only way to exit from this mathematical issue. From this big mathematical issue. It's the only way to exit from this mathematical impasse. Yup. Okay, so this one will be operated a bit differently. Now you may ask why the hell they have different systems. I don't know, just to make it look a bit different. But in reality, there is no reason why this should be operated this way and the other way. Wait, so just because. Okay. So let's say that we have the wheels and we have the handles. Now we need to texture all the middle part. Let me just see how it looks in Unreal. 1 second. Re-import. That's kind of fine. Do you want this thing to actually rotate? No, we can. This handle is kind of stupid because when the handle is up there, how do you move it? While this handle is much smarter because when, you know. But anyway, okay, now the question is how to texture the telescope. Well, we also have this part. Can we have... do we want to have some metal parts or no? In theory, I could have this part and this part as metal. Just the support could be metal if we want. It's not really needed because all the weight of this part is actually in the middle, right? So that is why this part is metal. Ah, by the way, we need handles here as well to rotate the whole structure. Eh? We need handle there to rotate the whole structure. Oh yes, we need. We need handle. So in theory, we need which kind of handle we want? We want this handle. I think we need. Yeah, we need this kind of handles. Fuck. Yes. GG. Now I think that this handle will also be metal, and they have to be fairly big because is moving this metal thing is not a joke. I mean, it's stuff. So maybe this one should be bigger. And I think we can use the same technique to have one per each, right? But this one needs to be, I think this one needs to be metal like the rest of the structure. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? In theory, this wheel should rotate together with all the thing in the middle. So all of this. No. No. What the hell? Why is doing this? Yes, because yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is rotating this way, right? It's rotating this way. Yeah, Blender doesn't help me, but anyway. Yeah, it's rotating that way. So we have the inaudible. Now, if we want additional metal, in theory we could have metal here. I could have metal on this. On this, but I don't know if it look too heavy though. In theory, all this could be metal. And maybe even this box or no. In reality, you know, we don't really need the metal to support this because there is no weight, right? The weight is all vertical, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to have the metal in this part, but I think it may create a good effect of two different materials, one next to each other, right? So I think it would be probably nicer to look at than not. Right? Yeah, somehow, yes. I think somehow we should do it this way. Oops, we forgot this piece. So that there is a metal... and we forgot this piece. Okay, I think it's not a bad idea. Mistakes were made, huh? Okay. This thing is not really centered. I think it looks a bit strange. I mean, like this piece and this piece, I think are not very... I think this thing should be higher so that this is more centered. I just need to do it properly, but that is what I want to do. Wait a second, let me hide a bunch of stuff, otherwise it's impossible. Yeah, so I think I want to rise this and this and this. And this and this and this, right? We want to move this up, right? Now, by how much? Well, not much, but I would say like this. And maybe... It can go down. Yeah. You may ask why this is higher than this. Well, it is because in theory they meet in a box that is here, which is combining the two, and so I think it kind of makes sense. Or this one should have been lower, but I think it's okay. I think like this makes more sense. And also it looks a bit weirder and is okay. So basically you can move this guy on 3 axes. In theory. So you can move it on this axis, on this axis, and on this axis. No, it's too many. Wait. Yeah, it's too many. You can... This one is only for this guy, I think. This control on the right is only for this other telescope. And here you have the 3 axes, this one, and this one, right? Where the main axis is this. So this is doing the jaw. This one on the left is doing the pitch, and this one is doing the roll. In theory, the roll, we never use it, but Fine. Okay, now let me see these beams here. There is a beam there. It is with no seam. Why? It is not mapped. It is not mapped, and it's not a good idea. This is also not mapped. Oh my, this one I have to do with a trick. Oh my god. Jesus. Ah, I learned my lesson, huh? I learned my lesson. Now rotate, no. Because everyone is a different rotation, huh? Ah. What did I do? Sometimes I'm pressing stuff that I don't even know what I'm pressing. Okay. Yeah, all this work only for that piece that is basically invisible, but anyway. But anyway, fine. We did it. We just did it. Okay, here is a very long beam, which by the way is also a bit fucked up here. I think I would like this beam to go inside of the box, no? So this box should basically be like that. Yes. And I don't know why this box is not. This box is a bit weird, huh? But anyway, I mean, it's not super important. It's fine. Fine. No, I'm saying this. Oh, what happened to this beam? No, it's not centered in this thing. Holy shit! It's not centered at all on this thing. I didn't realize that. I mean, it's centered on that one, but not on this one. Why? Because they are different. Why they are different? I don't know. But they are. Fuck. Yeah, they are significantly different. Like these two things. I'll never be able to click it. Like these two things are broken. They should they should be larger, a bit like his brother here. Yeah. And I think it should be lower. I don't know, everything is a bit strange and different. I mean, I can accept it if it's like that. As long as it looks kind of centered. Well, it's really not. It's really not. It's centered there, but it's really not centered here. I don't know why. I don't know why this thing is not centered in any possible way. Yeah, it's really not. I mean, this wall beam is... I mean, I can move that beam, but I think if I move it, it will then look weird compared to the wheel. Well, it's actually a bit to the right of the wheel, actually. So probably we are lucky because it's already not centered. So I think I can... Yeah, you see? And it's also not centered compared to the wheel somehow. So I think it's good. I think we can move it to the left. The problem is that I also need to get... Meh. I need to get that, this, and this, right? And I have to move it in this direction. So in the local Y. Why is not? Ah, wait. Wait. Bro. Ah. I was clicking the wrong button. So you can move it a bit to the left. I cannot move it a million to the left, but I can move it that much. Yeah, now it looks already a bit better. I mean, it's still a bit off, but I think it's reasonable. I think it's reasonable. No one will really notice too much. I think now it's okay. I think now it's okay, boys. Let me save this. I tried to download this file, but it says it's corrupt. Pretty much every time I download it. Which one you downloaded? The Windows one or there is the checksum. You downloaded the Windows. There is the checksum if you want to check, but basically the sides. What is this? 0736. 0736 should be... Maybe your download is stopping at a certain point. I don't know. 0736 0736 is here. So is this number. Should be that number. When you open in Windows and you go properties, should be 5.3 gigabytes, and that is the number you get. So if you don't have that number, you have a smaller number or whatever, I think that you didn't download it properly. Or maybe the download stopped in the middle or whatever. I can download it and check if you want, but I can download it and put it, I don't know, under temp and see. I can download and tell you, but I'm pretty sure it works. But anyway, you know, never know. Maybe something happens. It's downloading it now. Let's see, 2 minutes, and let's see what I get. 2 minutes. Okay, so apart from that being a bit weird, now what do we do with this? What do we do with this? Good question. Do we want that to be... Yeah, I think that would be nice if it's exactly like this. So if it is, you know, yeah, that is very nice. Would be nice if we have the same there. So maybe... So if I extend this more... If I extend this more, I think we can have a double. Yeah, like this. So is here and there, which I think is cool. And can we have a third one? Well, to have a third one, actually, I will need this to be like this, but then probably this will move. Yep. As expected, because the length is not the same. So I can cut it off. I can cut off this, maybe. And so we can have it with the proper... yeah, I think it's probably the only way. I don't know what I did. I think we can cut this off. Can we do it? No, huh? Yeah, because the problem is that... What the hell? The problem is that, again, this is not aligned to anything. And so this is the result. Right? It's fine. Okay, so if we have it like this, which is exactly in the middle of that, I think we can reach our objective, because we can have this piece. Yeah, now this piece is separate, and so we can scale only this. It will not scale the other two, right? We can scale only this part. And you know what? We can even do more than this. We can separate it, because now this can go lower than that. Okay. I think something like that is nice. So you have the beam here, the beam here, the beam here, and the beam there. Okay. I like it. Approved. Can we do the same here? Or no? Can I have this thing be... Yes, exactly. And... I don't know if this is too long. We can just use one. Yeah, something like that. I think it looks nice. Okay. Do we want to have another one here? I think probably yes. I think we will look nice if this pattern is here as well. But if we want to do it, I think I will have to cut off a full piece. I don't know. Because I need this to be, yeah. I think I can, but I mean, if I cut it here, this will become very, very tiled, and this one will become very short. So it's not really working. It's not really working. Well, I can cut it off really at the end of this. Can cut it off here, maybe. And now yeah, it's not really it's not really straight, but I don't care. So if we do this, now we have another no. The answer is no. Bro, I cannot see anything. Okay, now it's coming out. It will be something like this. But now that part will yeah, it needs to be a balance between these two. Okay. It's not perfectly, yeah, because this thing is not straight. I don't know why this thing is not straight actually, because let me try to make it straight and see if it looks better. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I don't know why, but I think it's because the cut is not perfectly straight, then the result is this. Which is a bit annoying. But I know what to do. I mean, I can rotate it. Yeah, if I rotate it a bit, it's looking better. Okay, we rotate it a bit and GG. Okay, but basically we have, you know, endings, proper ending here, ending here, ending here, ending there, and ending here, right? So all the endings like make sense, and the same on this guy. Now maybe it is a bit too much, but I think it's fine. Yup. So those are okay. Now this box, this box is too rough. I think we should at least bevel it. At least we should at least bevel the top. I mean, like this 3, no, these 4 thingies. Maybe even everything, because I don't know, it looks a bit too much. No. I mean, it's already better, I think. It's still a bit too rough, but because it's really a box, you know. So it's like full square. Maybe I can do this, and yeah, maybe yes, let's do it this way. Even the bottom or not, because the bottom, I mean, we can also do we can do everything. We can bevel everything. We can bevel everything. Yeah, probably yes. I think it looks better. Now the UV now is gone. I assume, or not. Well, nah. He's using the other material. This one is using... I know, he's using this. He's using ceiling. He's using ceiling. I don't know if I want to have him use ceiling or I want him to use this one, which is dark wood or planks. Maybe this thing in the middle can be different so it looks different, because from there up we use another material. Okay, let me try like this. Let me try, boys. Let me try to see how it looks. Okay. I mean, not bad. The metal looks metal. This thing looks... I don't know, this texture... Ah, because it's not the one. Yeah, it's not the one. This texture is... wait, ceiling... This one has its own? Really? Wow. I mean, this block has its own texture. Holy moly. Wood plank dark. Okay. Okay, so it would be like this. So like that piece is like connecting the metal part with the wood. Is sustaining these wheels. And then it's going up. Now this thing should touch the... They are not. I don't know. They look like they are not, but they are. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. No. No. They don't have a bottom. No. They don't have a bottom. Why? Why? Why they don't have a bottom? Why? I should do it for all at the same time. Yes, I should. Yes, I should. Duplicate. Invert normals. Stick to vertex. Z. Done. Wow. 55 vertices? How did we remove 55 vertices now? I'm a bit scared. Why would I remove 55 vertices? From where? It is 0.000002, so definitely we didn't lose geometry. I mean, I'm pretty sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Okay, so... Okay, everything looks as expected. Yeah. Everything looks as expected. Okay, we did the easy part, because actually the hard part now is to decide how the hell we are going to texture the telescope. Actually the 3 telescopes, because there are 3 of them. There are 3 of them. So the first thing is the lens, right? The lens the lens. So the lens is 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 3. Did we lose the detail here now? Wait a second. Yeah, we lost it. There's where the 55. Shit. There's where the 55, boys. How it is possible that if I do merge by distance 0.0002 is still getting this, guys? Thank God I found it, because we were destroying geometry. So 1, 2, and 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. They should have their own, yeah. And so we need a new material. We need a new material, and this new material will be called glasses, right? And we actually have a material for this in the game, so I think it should be fine. Let me just remove no, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. So this one will be glasses. Now glasses, we just need to be sure that we are mapping it properly. And I actually have the texture, but I don't remember how it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, there is the texture. The kind of looks like a glass, I mean, kind of. So, but so is this top part? It's pretty small, but it's okay. So I think it's probably something like this. And I don't know why it's not coloring it white, but it's okay. I mean, we don't care. We do it in Unreal. We do it here. So wait, I didn't re-import it properly. Why? Why? Bro, there is a new texture. Hello? There is a new texture. You don't see it because there is no one attached. Okay. I believe. No. Why is not doing it? I can actually assign the right one, yeah, because we have it. In theory, we have it. Yeah, we have it. We have it. You. We actually have it. Okay, now, can you please do two things? Number one, show it in Blender. Number two, show it in Unreal. Doesn't want to show it in Blender. Okay, I mean, fine, okay. I don't really care if he's showing it in Blender or not. He's not loading the other texture, boys. He's not loading the other texture. Why? Why is not loading my new glass texture? Why? Why? And also, why is not displaying it here? Why? Why? Because it's not assigned. Because it's not assigned, you noob. I didn't assign it, boys. I didn't assign it, that's why. Okay, it was my fault, as usual. Okay, now it's very white, but I think it's okay. I mean, it's super white, but yeah, I don't know, maybe it should not be that white, but fine. For now, it will be that white. Now we have a border. We actually have a number of borders. We have that border. Then we have this supports. Actually, the support can be metal, maybe. Like, we have two supports that are pretty much the same as these ones. Can be metal. This support. This. Yes. And this. Yes. R can be metal like everything else. I don't know. I don't know if I like this metal here because this is like a very rough metal, while this is kind of a precision instrument, right? So probably it's not a great idea to have this with the same metal. But we need by the way, I remember this metal was way darker. No, I think I was using another. I was using dark metal. No, dark bronze alloy. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can use this for... No, wait. No. I think we can use... I like metal 1 here. But I think we can use the bronze alloy to do the fine thingies here. The pieces of metal here, we can do it with bronze, but still I'm not sure what everything should look like. I have no idea. Okay, let's create a new material, and this one we call bronze. And this one will use we don't really have a bronze here. I think we will use this. And just in Blender for a second, okay? I mean, it's obviously wrong, but yeah. It's obviously wrong, but it's just to get a sense. So what we want to be that color, I think we want all the insets like this. We want all the insets like this. So, and we also want this inset to be, I think I have to mark everything as seam. I think I have 1.5 million mark seam to do, because all this and this, wait, all this and this and this and this and this and this, they become all separate seamed textures, right? I think so. Yeah, I think so. And the same pretty much everywhere here. Right? And the same, yeah, we have 1 million of those. They are freaking everywhere. Because it's the way this thing is designed. And we also have it on the end. Yeah. We also have it on the end. So it's better if I mark all those as seams so that my mapping will be easier later on. It looks a bit painful now, but I think this should be all seams. And by the way, yeah, these are all identical. I mean, all the telescope are identical, except the two big ones are. The small one is different. So I think that this and this and this should also use the glasses texture, right? So it would be white. I mean, it's full white. I don't know how this full white will look, but no, I didn't select them. Why? Where are they? I don't see them. Right? They are not UV mapped. That's why. Okay, now, yeah, it's kind of very white, I know. It's kind of very white. Maybe we will do another color later on, but for now, let's keep it white. So, now. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of seams. That's really a lot of seams. I don't know if I should, because the two telescope are actually one a copy of the. These two are identical. They're just one is bigger, one is smaller. So while the third one, the small one is different. So maybe I can just do the work on one and then copy paste it again, right? It's probably a better idea. Otherwise, I spend so much time in doing two. Probably it's better. So assuming that this is our telescope, which parts we want to have with the bronze? So how many colors we want to have? We want to have this as one color. This bronze. And this bronze. And then this another color. This another color. I don't know. So that is suggesting that all of this is the same color and then you have some variation in the middle only. But I think the more variation, the better, I would say. But yeah, pretty much it's saying that the beginning of the telescope is the same color. Even if he has multiple bumps. Did you manage to download it? Ah, sorry, I didn't check mine. So this one is the one that I downloaded and seems to be okay. I can test it if you want. I can test the integrity, but it should be good. It's testing it. We can see what it says, but I think it should be good. So basically, gold. We can try gold. Can have another material. I don't know if we have a gold material. Yeah, we have a gold material. Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah. We do. Okay, so you are saying that this will become gold. No errors found during test operation. I don't know, kill the gamers if you're still here, but I downloaded the file myself and getting the right sides. It's saying that the file is good. The file is actually good. I don't know what happened for you, but I would suggest just try to download it again, and it should be fine. Should be fine. So we go. So all this is gold. All this is gold. So if all this is gold, which by the way we cannot see for whatever freaking reason. Oh wow. Okay, now we see it. So if this is gold, do we want also this to be gold or not? I would say yes. Do we want also this to be gold? Probably yes. Do we want this to be gold? Probably not. So this one will be bronze. Okay. This one will be bronze. And then this will be gold again. So we go like 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. But I think 1 and 1 looks a bit stupid. I think that this should be bronze again. And then maybe this one should be gold because it's the, you know, the upper part. And then... do we want the gold to be... Yeah, probably yes. We want the gold to be this or... Gold. That this can be... So this is only 2 colors basically. If not, we can have, you know, part of the middle, so part of the core, to be a different color. Let me see the end. Let me see the end. The end is all gold. Basically, the big beams are the other color, and then, yeah, it's pretty much like I did. And basically, they're saying that all of this, you know, should be... All of this should be gold. Pretty much. And I don't know if I want this to be bronze, like as a variation of some kind, but... I don't know if it's nice to have just a small variation. Oops. Now it looks very plain here, but it will look better in Unreal, huh? Yeah, something like that I think is okay. Okay, let's try to see. Try to see how it looks in Unreal. Yeah, we have 2 more materials. We have 2 more materials now. I think the gold here is really gold. So this is bronze. We use the bronze alloy, whatever. Which looks a bit like wood, eh? But anyway, I think we should smooth this surface. We should smooth the surface, really. I don't know why so... I don't know why so strongly... Arr. Ah, shit. Why this happened? Why this happened? Um... I don't know. I think yes, but also no. Because if you do like this, you know, it's really trying, like for example here, you know, it's trying to make this not, and I don't know if it's what we want. I think on some of it we want, but like on others we don't. So like here, I mean, it's not bad, huh? That is trying to smooth it anyway. Gold, 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 gold. Gold, we were using what? We are not using gold, we are using another thing. We are using. We wait, we need to go, yeah, this gold, this guy. This guy is using dark orange alloy. I don't know why I called it this way. But anyway. First of all, this thing is too big. And he has no reason to be that big. Yeah, should be maximum like this. Well, that we can change, but so well, we can change, but it's not very easy to change because I will have to scale it based on what? I will have to scale it. Wow. I think I can only scale it on view because it's a stupid, you know. Yep. It's a kind of a stupid. I cannot even see it. No, I can see it like this. I mean, may not be the perfect scaling, but I think like this is more reasonable. I think you should even go less than that. I know it works anyway because it's using the middle point. It's using the middle point, so it's actually the scaling is actually working. Nice. Yeah, I think maximum like that. Maximum like that, boys. Boys. Because this was really insanely big. Yes, exactly. The problem is that I really don't like the colors. I mean the gold. The gold. The gold kind of okay, but the main color here is really bad. I mean, it's really bad. It's really bad. I don't think I can use this. Can I use this? I mean, I can make it wood, and it's probably better. Yeah. I mean, it's not properly mapped at the moment, I think, so... I think this golden is too much. I mean, it's really too much. Here I messed up. It feels there is a bit too much gold. You know what I mean? That this part is too big. I don't know, this part is too big. Or better, this part... No. Mistakes were made. This... Maybe this part is too small. Like it should grow. And so there is a bit less gold. Because this gold is annoying. It's actually annoying. So this gold will become less. Yeah, we need to fix the UVs though, because the UV here are completely messed up. Like, completely messed up. So... And it's very easy to do, because we just need to assign... yeah. Right? Ah, because this one was the fake one that I... This one was the fake one that I used. But anyway, fine. We can split it... I think we can split it, yeah. Yeah, these ones are all to be mapped. They were all... None of them was... None of them was mapped properly. This may also be a reason why it was looking weird, huh? I need to map all the borders. This is hard work, boys. Believe it or not, but this is hard work, huh? Okay. We have the seam here. Okay, we can have the seam here as well. Right? Ah no, I don't need a seam there. Because this one is mapped flat. Okay, this is all good now. Yeah, the difference is this one is super long, so this one I would say at least like this. Yeah, it needs to be mapped completely. Every side needs to be mapped. At the moment it is not. Well, this one kind of is. I don't know how. Probably because it was created with a torus and the torus was just doing the mapping of every piece. Yeah. Doing the mapping of every single piece, boys. Every border needs its own mapping. Uh-oh, what happened here? Ah, because we have no seam. We have no seam yet. Better. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, so now at least the mapping is correct. Still, I think the material looks super bad, but we can... Okay, at least now you see the mapping makes more sense. For some reason we lost the shading. Why we completely lost the shading? What happened? Completely lost the shading. Okay, we have the shading back. We have the shading back. I mean, I like these parts. Like, I like the wheel. I like this metal piece. I like this. I like this. I like this. I even like this, but I don't like the telescope. This telescope looks shit. I don't know exactly what we have to do to make it look more correct, but at the moment it's looking very bad. It's looking very bad. It's looking very bad for a million reasons. It's looking very bad. I mean, I can increase the resolution, like I can split it and make it less more round, okay? So, but let's focus a second not on the roundness, but more on the colors, right? I mean, I think, for example, on the small one, which is this guy, these colors will probably be fine. On the small telescope, I think these colors will be okay. The problem is the size of this. So yeah, let's try to do the small one just to understand. If I do the small one, oh my god, I just realized it's super late. I just realized that it's super late, boys. Ah, crap. I absolutely need to go. I need to find a solution for this telescope though, because it's looking bad. And I don't like the fact it looks so bad. Yeah, but we could I mean, we can. I'm trying on the small guy. I think on the small guy everything will look better because, or no, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it will not look better. I don't know. I have to see. I have to see it with my own eyes. I want to see it with my own eyes and evaluate if, yeah. I don't know exactly, boys, why it's looking like this, but it's looking bad. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. Wow, there are so many small gaps and things, and you have to do it. You have to do it like a million times. Okay. What? I don't know what I did. Okay, we are nearly there. We are nearly there. Don't lose your faith. Don't lose your faith. Okay. So if we do the same with this small guy, this will be gold together with this and with this, right? Together with this, because I want to understand if it's a matter of proportions or else, right? I don't fully understand if it's a matter of, is it just a matter of proportions, that thing is just too big to have so little detail. Probably that's one of the reasons. That could be one of the reasons. One second, I'm trying to go fast, but unfortunately this thing is taking freaking forever. And this is gold as well. Well, up to there is gold. Okay. So if we do it this way, right? Now we have the small guy in theory with the right colors. Right? Okay, the small guy with the right colors. Well, the good news is that it looks shit as well. The good news is that it looks shit as well. So I think that the problem is not the geometry, is more that this wooden color really doesn't fit. And the gold, I hope you can sell it. I hope you can sell it. Now I know why the tiger have an eye problem looking too much into the telescope. Yeah, that's why. I have to go. I'm sleeping already. But this is not working, boys. This is not working. I don't know which metal we need, but we need a metal. We need a different metal. We need a different metal. Wow, why it becomes like that? We need a different metal. Well, like this is not bad, but it's, I don't know, it looks a bit like an ice cream. It looks a bit like an ice cream. I don't know. I don't have the right material. I think we need to create probably a new material for this because wow, that is something. Whoa. Whoa. Oh wow. You want it blue like this? Look at this thing. Look at this thing, bro. That's insane. It looks like the sky. It's not bad, actually. I mean, it looks insane. I don't know why we have this weird... because this is not sharp, huh? Wait, let me mark this sharp. Let me mark this sharp. Let me try to export it again. And I want to see if it doesn't become white anymore. No, it becomes kind of white anyway. Wow, but this blue is something, boys. This blue is very nice. This blue is insane. This blue is fantastic. I mean, it's super reflective, so I think that the problem will be that in a real scenario, in a real world, no, it looks very, very nice. I think we found a color, boys. I think we found a color. I think this blue, at least the blue is correct. Now the gold, I don't know if it's correct, but the blue is fantastic. The blue is insane. The blue is super. Now the metal, I don't know. The gold. I think the gold is nice here at the front, but here in the middle, I don't know. It looks a bit too much. But the blue is insane. I totally love this blue. I don't know where it came from, but I think I made it. This blue is super. It's super fantastic. Okay. I have to go. At least we go to bed with the good news that we have a color that potentially we like, and And I think it may be like this. I don't know, maybe. Maybe like this. Maybe like this. Maybe. You never know. You never know what is gonna happen. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. We will continue with this and hopefully we will finish it. I don't know. I will try. So thank you for watching. Meanwhile, if you want to click on follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, that would be nice. And also we have a Patreon site, which is patreon.com/planeshift, where you can support the game. And you can become a member and see some of the posts that I'm doing from time to time. The last one, unfortunately, I did it quite some time ago. When is the last one I did? The 7th of July. Ay. Yeah, I need to do more posts. I'm sorry, but my time is kind of limited. But anyway. So I will see you tomorrow evening, 9:30 European time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.